literally the brokest we've ever been. Brokest we've ever been.
But I'm making the most money I ever had my entire life. My husband and I, between the two of us, gross, make like over $80,000 a year. And if you told me a few years ago that $80,000 a year was not going to be enough for a family of four.
I make more than what I made back in 2015. But I am still literally living paycheck to paycheck.
I have to work 60 hours a week and make $80,000 a year to make ends meet. That's insane. I can't even begin to wrap my head around it. Financially, I don't understand anymore. I don't understand how I make $34 an hour and I can't function. I can't function. I can't pay my bills.
There's nothing in my life that I can look forward to long term. Like, I can find things that excite me or make me happy or that I'm thankful for in my day-to-day life, but there's nothing in the long run that feels worth it.
I shouldn't be struggling. We make enough money that I shouldn't be struggling.
Alright, Shalom Akims. It's your brother Banawar. Come back here. Slack you. Come back on another one to the Spirit and Power of Yahawashi. I think about praise and glory. Don't tell me Father and Son, Yahawah. Slack you. Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi. And double ourselves an apostle of the great millstone, man. Alright. To the Spirit and Power of Bashem Yahawashi. Again, I'd like to give all praises. And sincere citation out to the brother puts in this word through truth and sincerity. Rest in life for him to do so. Alright. Yeah, man. I just wanted to go into this video, okay? Because, you know, it's been a rough year, man. You know, pretty much. And, you know, obviously we don't know when the time of the Lord is, but, you know, speaking of, you know, we have the signs, okay? The scriptures told you to look for the signs. And, you know, by the signs, man, you know, the markets are not doing good. All these, you know, all the markets across the board, man, okay? Any market you look at, that comes from the economic standpoint, you know, jobs, mortgage rates, car payments, you know, pay rates, everything, man, you know. So, you know, you seen it there first, man. And the thing that I don't know if you guys noticed this, but they're all women. Okay, they're all women. Obviously, men are gonna sit around and complain, but you know, that should just tell you something, man. They're all women. Okay, I believe one of the women said she makes $34 an hour or whatever. But hey, man, it doesn't matter how much money you make an hour, to be honest, because you know, they'll just increase what is it called? They call it oh man, I can't forget, brain fart. The cost of living. They call it the cost of living. Okay, you have that, and also they will tax you. Okay, because once you start to make a certain more amount of money, you actually start to get taxed more. Okay, they identify you as being in a different tax bracket. Okay, so that's how that works, man. Okay, it doesn't matter how much more money you make. Okay, you're either going to get taxed or you're going to be affected by the cost of living. All right, so I just want to read this article for you guys, and I got a couple of scriptures, but it says new data reveals market crash not seen since the Great Depression could come in 2024. Okay, and the reason why it will be a lot worse too is because, man, this has been building up for a very long time, which obviously we know they've done it on purpose, but a lot of you people think that, you know, this is just by a fluke, or, you know, they put a president in office and he ruined everything. Man, this is years and years of problems accumulated, man. Okay, and it's going to boil down to one moment. Okay, it's gonna boil down to one moment, man. Okay, and again, that's why I'd be trying to tell these people, man. They be thinking that, like, oh, everything's gonna go back to normal, and, you know, we're gonna be okay. Man, this thing is gonna implode, man. Okay, so it says, as the White House continues to tout the alleged achievements of the president's Bidenomics agenda, and growing amount of data indicates that a gigantic economic crisis could be right around the corner. Most disturbingly, one more important economic indicator that currently flashing has appeared since the 1930s, during the height of the Great Depression. Okay, and this is going to be worse, man. Okay, everything that you've seen in the past, okay, whether it be slavery, Okay, you have slavery, you have the Great Depression, you have world wars, everything like that, man. It's gonna be amplified times 10 in the future, man. Okay, all right, right. Everything's gonna be 10 times 10, man. Okay. Another thing is too, like, these people aren't really used to surviving. They can't really, do much outside of a lot of technology. You know what I mean? Like, this is what we were, basically trying to tell you guys about, man. Okay. It says in 2020 that during the height of the bear bug government lockdowns, President Donald Trump and the Democratic-led Congress spent vast amounts of money to keep the economy and financial system, stock market afloat. Which we know they didn't spend money doing that. They actually took a lot of money. Okay, a lot of these people got richer, man. Okay, a lot of your politicians. Okay, that goddamn that PP loan and all them government handouts, man. Those people, because they have businesses, man. Okay, I don't want to get too off course, but a lot of them big Edomites, they made a lot of money, man. Okay, they made millions, not thousands, but millions of dollars. Okay, filing PP loans and all that. That's why, hey, man. They want to make it look like, oh, we're going to get everybody that did it. You know who they're going to go for? They're going to go for the stupid people, the people that boasted about it, people that posted about it, okay? The people that easily trackable and traceable, okay? You know who they're not going to go for? The high politicians, because they were all in on that, man. They all got a piece and a check out of that. Not even just the politicians, but corporations, okay? Corporations got paid for that too, okay? Corporations got paid for making you take the booster jump shot, okay? Okay, both of those jump shots, okay? Okay, they got paid for that, okay? And they got paid for with them loans that they were giving out, okay? So, hey, man, I don't want to get too deep into it, but you see what's happening, man. Okay? And that's why a lot of these executives and CEOs are stepping down from the power seat, because hey, man, they're not going to deal with the financial market and crash that's getting ready to come, okay? They're not going to deal with all that, man. All right? So it says a financial system, stock market afloat, trillions of dollars in additional government spending occurred, all which was financed with debt and blah, blah, blah. And okay, all this really is unnecessary because they're giving out money to Israel, Ukraine, okay? And they were taking money for themselves. They were giving out money to other bigger corporations and taking money out for themselves and giving away money to other countries as well, man. Okay, so, hey, man, at the end of the day, all this is... it's all BS, man. Okay, Esau has flunked you guys. Okay, and that's why he's gonna make it seem like, oh yeah, no, we're gonna get, they're gonna say, oh yeah, we're gonna get all these people that that try to sneak out the government and this money. Okay, and a lot of them they made the money back, which I've referenced this before through the Spirit, but they made the money back through what is it called? They made the money back through what is it called? Inflation. Okay, so that's your grocery store inflation, rent. What is it called, man? Different taxes. Okay, they talking about carbon tax, this and that, global tax, all these taxes, right? Okay, you had inflation in gas. Gas was an all-time high for about 6 months. Okay, almost touching $2. Diesel was almost $3. Okay, per gallon, I believe, per barrel a liter. Okay, per pump, man, per dollar. Okay, that shit went all the way up to $3, man. Okay, so that's why a lot of these people, man, like they're stressing and stuff, man. Okay, what the Lord is doing is just bringing hell. Okay, the Lord is doing this because the Lord is gonna bring hell, man. All right, this Ecclesiastes chapter 1. Oh man, hell no, Salakia. Give me one moment. Give me 1 second. All right. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 14. It says, I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. Okay, and this is what's been going on, man. Okay, because this is why everyone's depressed and stressed and all that. Okay, because they have unrighteous works going on. You have people working 3 jobs just to pay a rent, just to put food on the table, and that's the thing. These people, they're paying so much money just to live, and they're not even in the houses that they pay for. Okay, they're consistently at work. Then they have their life to deal with. Then they have that to deal with. Then they have their kids, and they have that, and this is the stuff that people are vexed about, man. Okay, and this is why I keep telling you guys. I made that video. Don't get too comfortable, man. Shit hit the fan, right? Okay, this is exactly what I was trying to tell you guys, man. All right, these people, they got so comfortable. Okay, and a lot of them got comfortable with their jobs and shit. Like, they put too much trust in that shit, man. They put too much expectations and trust in the goddamn jobs, man. Okay, and not paying attention to what's going on. Okay, and this is why I told you guys, don't get too comfortable, man. Okay, verse 15. That which is crooked cannot be made straight, and that which is wanted cannot be numbered. Verse 16. Yeah. I commune with my own heart, saying, Lo, I have come in a great estate, and have gotten wisdom in all they that have been before me in Jerusalem. Yea, my heart in great experience of wisdom and knowledge. And I gave my heart to know wisdom and to know the madness and folly. Okay, that exactly. You guys don't know what you don't know, and you're not hip to what's going on. So that's why a lot of this shit's gonna catch a lot of these people off guard. Okay, when they lose their job, when they can't buy food. Okay, when they have to choose between bills. Oh, do I want to pay my car note, or my insurance, or my mortgage, or my gas bill, or my water bill, or my light bill? Which one? That's what they're gonna start doing more and more. Okay, that's what they're gonna start doing more and more, man. All right. It says, Salakia, verse 17. And I gave my heart to know wisdom, Salakia, and I perceived that which also is vexation of the spirit. Okay, and that's why, again, the vexation of spirit is distress, depression. That's why when you walk the streets, man, everyone looks sad, mad, angry, frustrated, depressed, this, that. Okay. What they call it is resting bitch face. That's why a lot of these people, when you talk to them, they're angry, they're stressed, they complain, they're this, they're that, because they're tired of living these lives, man. Okay, that's why we be saying, man, like this is not natural, man. This is not right, and something's gonna have to give, man. Verse 18, it says, for much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increases sorrow, man. Okay, so again, yeah, we know all these things, but knowing it and not being able to really, we can't really do nothing about it, obviously. That's pretty vexing in and of itself, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab another scripture, man, because this article is just gonna go into a whole bunch of nothing. But again, man, and the way we're heading to, man, 2024 is definitely gonna be a good year. We already said 2023 wasn't gonna be a good year, but hey, man, 2024, man, oh man, it's not gonna be a good year for a lot of people, man. All right, Slacky, give me one moment. This is Amos chapter 8 and verse 10. It says, and I will turn your feast into mourning, and all your songs into lamentation, and I will bring up sackcloth upon thy loins. Okay, which sackcloth is a sign of mourning. Okay, which again, that's why in those post-apocalyptic movies, when you watch them, what are people wearing? Ripped up clothes, mixed and matched clothes, dirty clothes. Okay, again, that's all a sign of mourning. Okay, and when you see a variety or vast majority of people wearing it, what are you gonna think? You're gonna think that the state of the people are in a bad condition. All right, and baldness upon every head, and baldness is what? Baldness is a sign of mourning. Okay, and that's actually in the scriptures. Okay, that's commonly known more among the women. Okay, when they get taken by another man. Okay, she has to shave her head. Okay, and it's a sign of mourning. It's a sign of sadness. All right, and I will make it, I'll make it as the mourning of an only son, and the end thereof is as a bitter day. Okay, so the end of all this is gonna be bitter, man. Is gonna be bad. Okay, all right. Yeah, man, you can see right there, man. You read, they're talking about the Federal Reserve, Congress spending money to keep interest rates extremely low despite warning from economic, and hey, man, we know it's a self-sabotaging job, but the end all be all of this is not going to be pretty. Okay, so with that, man, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory be unto me, Father, and the Son, Yahawah, and until next time, I'm going to say shalom.